When the woman is the breadwinner and the man asks for spousal support or child support, society suddenly becomes confused. So today, let us dissect this thing really, really properly. Okay? We need to dissect it. We need to talk about it. Welcome back to Stand in Your Power. I'm your host, Femi, and today we are breaking down why some people believe men should not request spousal support or child support and why others believe they should. Okay? The essence of this video is not to dissect Kandi or Todd's divorce, but it's just to look at what society is saying and what's going on. Okay, I'm not going to dive deep into anything Kandi Burruss and Talker, although it's the reason why we're having this conversation. Okay, so it's going to be the basis for this conversation. Kandi Burruss is wealthy. Totoka is her husband. He entered the marriage with less than her. Not that he didn't have his own, right? But it was not up to hers. Okay. For years in that marriage, Kandi carried the financial weight, businesses, properties, income, everything. Okay. Now, during the divorce, Todd allegedly wants access to marital earnings. And the world is asking, is he entitled to it? Or is he trying to cash out? So this case has become the perfect example for today's conversation. Okay, so in this presentation or in this video, I'm going to be arguing for and against men requesting spousal support. This case has become the perfect example, like I said, for today's conversation. Okay, so we're going to be objective. We are going to be very, very objective about this. We are going to be very objective. I'm going to be arguing for and against. Okay. So the first area will be, let's argue against. Should I argue against or for? Okay, let's start with against first. Okay. Argument against, or my argument. So please feel free to drop your opinions in the comment section. My argument against men requesting support, spousal support or child support. Number one, it reinforces dependency instead of growth. So it makes me feel like the man doesn't even want to hustle. Okay. In many cultures, like in Nigerian culture, in African American culture, in Caribbean culture, a man is expected to stand on his own 2 feet. When a man goes after spousal support, people see it as financial weakness. They ask, so you entered the marriage with less, benefited from the woman's success, and now you want support again. So this is the exact criticism Todd is facing as of now in some spheres. Okay? Another reason why I am against it, or I'm arguing against it, is that it damages a man's public image. Let's be honest. The world is not ready. The world is not ready for men depending on women financially. But when a woman asks, okay, for financial support, people see strength. Now, when a man asks, people see laziness, people see entitlement, people see gold digging. And in some spheres, Todd has been dragged online because people think he didn't contribute enough. Okay? People see him as a gold digger. A lot of people agree with Kandi's mother. Like, this guy does not love you. He just want to chop your money. He just want to chop your money. Chop your money. Chop your money. He don't care. Right? So in some spheres, that is what they see. They see a man that wants to exploit further, that wants to, yeah. So once a man is labeled financially dependent, brands will hesitate. Opportunities for that man will shrink. Apart from all of that, respect for the man drops. Like, what? You don't have any form of self-pride? And this is why many men, this is why a lot of people would say that men should avoid things like spousal support fights, because the long-term consequences can be worse than the money itself. Another reason why I argue against it, against men collecting child support or spousal support, is that it worsens the co-parenting dynamics, in my opinion. If the woman is already doing more for the children, a man fighting for money may look like he's using the kids for leverage. Let me know what you think in the comment section. In Kandi's case, people believe Kandi is the more stable parent, so Todd requesting fund can seem like a power move, not a parental one. Another thing is, let's not forget that Todd also has videos of being, in quote, daddy daycare. All right? Arguing against spousal support for men is that it sends a message. It sends a message of entitlement, not partnership. In my opinion, if you didn't contribute equally, why are you demanding equally? See, I'm going to be arguing for and against, so don't come at me in the comment section, okay? This is the argument that a lot of critics are making about Todd. He benefited from Kandi's fame. He benefited from her wealth, her platform, and now he wants to cash out. Just like a lot of men say to a lot of women who seek spousal support. Now, there are also arguments for men requesting spousal support and child support. You know me, I like to look at things from two sides of my glasses. Where's my glasses, Seth? Let me wear it. I like to look at things from two sides of life, because in life you don't have one side fits all answer. Everything is situation dependent. Okay? Some people would lean towards the traditional side and some people would lean towards the more flexible side. So let's flip the script. Let's flip it. Let's turn the glasses inside out, because fairness requires balance. So what we are arguing for the men, people will say, oh, whatever is good for the goose is good for the gander, meaning equality means equality. So people are saying, if women have been receiving alimony for decades, why should men be excluded? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Equality means the law should apply the same way to both genders, because whatever is good for the goose is good for the gander. So if Todd sacrificed career time to support the family, he has a right to seek compensation just like a woman would. That is the argument on another side. Men also make sacrifices in marriage. Like I said in my previous video, he left his job. If a man leaves his job, relocates, prioritizes his family over his own advancement, that right there is real sacrifice. And it is also, in Todd's situation, if I was the judge, I would also look at motive. from the onset. There are a lot of videos online. So if the judge is going to judge this case, he has a lot of videos to watch. Or I don't know how they are going to do it. But with all that being said, what I believe is that marriage in itself is a partnership. Okay? If one partner gives up earning years of their life into the marriage, then the child support will help them build, whether man or woman. Okay? What else can we argue for the men? Child support should serve the children, not your ego. So if the woman is wealthier, she should contribute more. It's all about maintaining the children's lifestyle. It's not about who is winning the gender battle, whether it's the woman that won or it's about the man. The core of all of these things should be the children. That even if we go our separate ways, would the children be comfortable? Is divorcing turning my children into beggars? Okay. Another thing we'll be arguing for concerning, I'm still arguing for the man, is that modern marriage is not traditional marriage. We know that in a lot of homes today, right? It is some women earn more. The men might take on more domestic or parenting responsibilities. I have seen couples where it's the woman that is bringing all the money. Like the man is bringing maybe 30%. If that's the dynamic, then he deserves recognition. It is not shameful. It is called equity, my people. And I want us to understand that contribution is not always financial. Okay? Contribution is not always financial. People forget that emotional labor, domestic work, and supporting a spouse's empire, they are real contributions. Again, intentions matter. If Todd can prove it was an essential part of Kandi's life and her home, then the law may side with him. A lot of people will say, oh, what she's built for years, he wants to take. They built some things together. Those ones that they built together, they should share it equally. The one that she built herself, it should remain her own. Okay? So, why am I doing this video? I'm doing this video because from a lot of videos that I have watched, society is not ready for men to be dependent on women, whether we like it or not. And that is the heart of the matter. Even if or even though the law is gender neutral, the society is not. When a man pays alimony, we say it's normal. When a man receives alimony, it becomes a scandal. So people are not reacting to Todd. People are reacting to what he represents. He's a man asking a woman for financial support. People are like, Haba, what is this? What will Musa not see at the gates? This world is coming to an end. So should men ask for spousal support or child support? The truth is, we all have different opinions. And my answer here is it depends. Men should seek support when they sacrifice their career, they are the primary caregiver, what else? Let me think. Maybe they supported the spouse's success. They genuinely need help transitioning. What else can I think of? Yes, when it is in the best interest of the children, okay, men should not seek support in this. Okay, in the previous situations I've talked about, men should seek support. Now, in these situations I'm going to be talking about, men should not seek support when they did not contribute equally. When they are seeking lifestyle maintenance, like when the Williams husband. Men should not seek support when it reflects entitlement and not equity. When it destroys their independence and their public image, you better run away from it. when they benefit far more than what they gave. So in Todd's case, both arguments have merit. And that's why the public is very, very much divided. Yes, everybody is divided. Oh, he should get it. Oh, he should not get it. This conversation we're having is bigger than Kandi and Todd. It's about gender roles. It's about money, sacrifice, and fairness. Okay? As a society, we need to stop assuming that strength belongs to men and support belongs to women. I said it. Tell me in the comment sections, do you think Todd deserves spousal support? Yes or no? And tell me why. I'm just being a devil's advocate here. With all that being said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. My name is Femi, and as always, stay wise, stay powerful, and continue to stand in your power. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. And remember, don't come for me. Just put your comments respectfully in the comment section, because I know we all are going to be so divided on this one. Thank you guys for being here. Please do hype this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye.